Testing the coronavirus vaccine on children. It hasn't been done until now. Good evening to all of you. I'm Ann Allred.
And I'm Mike Bush. Thanks for joining us. Pfizer has been given the green light to enroll kids as young as 12 in its COVID-19 vaccine trial. Our Robert Townsend is live at Pfizer's Chesterfield facility with reaction to a first-of-its-kind study. Robert.
Mike, a local pediatrician and parents are excited about Pfizer's new plan to test the coronavirus vaccine on younger kids. They call it a necessary step.
Pfizer's COVID-19 trials are still well underway, and now the drug-making company is planning to start testing its experimental coronavirus vaccine on children as young as 12.
I think it's a very necessary step. I am glad to see that.
Dr. Rachel Charney is a pediatric emergency medicine physician at Cardinal Glennon Children's Hospital.
But what we want to know is it effective and equally safe in our younger population? And so that's when we start introducing pediatric trials.
Pfizer says it already has interested parents. It will be the first coronavirus vaccine trial in the country to include children.
But what this means is that we are getting closer to having data and information for the vaccine to be released to kids.
Researchers say while the death rate from coronavirus is lower among children, they can still develop serious symptoms or spread it to someone. Here in the St. Louis area,
our hospitalizations for kids are still extremely low. Our ICU stays for kids are still extremely low when you compare this to the adult population.
Parents welcome the idea of testing a coronavirus vaccine on children.
I was thinking we have to start somewhere. Only if we do the testing, we will know whether the vaccine is working or not.
I think that it's very smart of Pfizer to do these trials.
The ultimate hope is that we get a vaccine is enough to keep this disease under control and change it from a pandemic into something more like our seasonal flu.
Now, researchers say 16 and 17-year-olds will get the vaccine later this week, and they say kids between the ages of 12 and 15 a little later. We're live in Chesterfield. Robert Townsend, 5 SI.